Good evening, everyone. So it is 7 o'clock on Sunday, and I am back. I'm done with my class. So everybody say hi as you come in. I'm not used to seeing all this empty space behind me. It feels weird. But my kids have company tonight, so I'm doing this in a quieter area of our house so that we'll be able to hear and I'll be able to show you everything. We have some new things that came in this week while I was gone. So we'll be showing those tonight, along with some other pieces that we've had. Hi, Allison. Hi, Marjorie. Hi, Mom. Good to see everybody. And I saw all your pretty pictures while you were gone, while I was gone. So I enjoyed seeing what you were wearing this week. Hi, Marlo. So I learned a lot, and now there's like no room for anything left up here. So if I forget everything tonight, just excuse me, okay? Hi, Andrea. Good to see you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. And because you guys are on early, you're going to see some pieces that everybody else isn't going to see. So this set I have on tonight, this is a 3-piece butterfly set in iridescent. We have the necklace, we have a cuff bracelet, which I did squeeze in to fit my wrist, so that is entirely possible. This is a very flexible one. And then the earrings. I do only have one pair of the earrings left. But if somebody wants a second, third piece, 3-piece set, I will buy another set of earrings. Hi, Shannon. So I have 2 of the necklaces. I have 2 of the bracelets. Just have 1 pair of the earrings. But again, if you want the 3-piece set, I will buy another pair of earrings from one of the other consultants so that you can have all 3 matching pieces. So I'm going to show you what those look like up close. This is going to be set number 1. So here is our necklace. So those beads on the inside and around the outside, the beads on the inside, rhinestones around the outside, all have that iridescent finish. I know it's hard to see on the camera. And I do have mine without the extension, so this will come down another 2 inches. I just didn't because, hi Gail, because it's going to sit right about here, which is not a good position for this neckline. It's going to keep trying to go in my shirt, so I didn't do that. Here are the earrings, and then this is our bracelet. Turn that right side up. Again, this is a very flexible bracelet. You can see I can squeeze it just like this. So if you would like these pieces, these are all separate, so 3 pieces here, or if you would like the whole set, let us know. And that is number 1 for tonight. Yeah, isn't it pretty, Mom? Yours is in your pouch, so you will be able to get yours this week. Pretty exciting. I love it. It's so pretty. I love butterflies. Does everybody else love butterflies? I got into them when my youngest daughter was little, because when she was little, she really loved butterflies. And so I would buy stuff for the house that had butterflies in it because she liked seeing it. And then I decided I liked it. So it just kind of became my thing after a while. So I adopted it from her, and she grew out of the butterflies and went on to horses and pandas, and now she's into plants. That's her thing. But I stuck with the butterflies.
You used to call them butterflies.
Flutterbys. Yeah, she used to call them flutterbys when she was little. All right, I just have one of these necklaces because I ordered it for someone, and I ordered 2 while I was there. So this one is a combination of gold and pearly white beads. I'm going to dim my camera just a little bit because it's kind of washing this out. So in between, these are gold spacers encrusted with white rhinestones. And then we have the creamy white pearly beads. They're a little bit smaller at the top, bigger at the bottom. The rhinestones stop right here, and after that, it is the plain gold spacers up here. Then we have the pearly earrings as well on the gold fishhook back. This is the length. So it's not too far below her collar. With the 2-inch extension that's on it, it's going to come down to about mid-chest. So we just have 1 of these. It is called Sail Away With Me. Sail Away With Me in gold. And it is going to be number 2 this evening. Number 2. My nose tickles. You didn't plug the fan in, huh?
I didn't know you had it in here.
All right, you really weren't paying attention today.
Nope.
Really not paying attention. Okay, and now that Pride Month is over, I know some of you didn't want to wear the rainbows during Pride Month. Don't blame you. That's fine. Now that Pride Month is over, we have our rainbow necklace. So these are rhinestones in all the colors of the rainbow and then some. Plus, we have some iridescent ones. You can see the iridescent one right here. So, great thing about this, it will match just about any outfit you have. So we have the nice chunky chain, we have the large rhinestones. These are a little bit bigger than the size of a pencil eraser. So just to give you some frame of reference there, hi Kim, a little bit bigger than a pencil eraser. Gail wants number 2. You got it, Gail, and that's sold out. The pink rhinestones are what is on the earrings. But again, you could put just about any color rhinestone earrings with this to upgrade it, and it would match. This one's just about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. With our 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right here in the center of the chest. I have one of these, and I've been waiting to wear mine too. But we have 5 of these. So this one's called Rainbow Resplendence in multi. It is number 3 tonight. Number 3. So, how's everybody been doing? I know it still tickles. Doesn't matter what room I'm in. I'm allergic to being on camera. It was good, Kim. Really good. It's my second time, so that was good. Kim wants a number 3. Really, really good. All right, our next necklace, this is called Elegantly Eclipsed in blue. So we've got one side in the navy blue. Oh, yeah, that happens as you get older, Allison. The other side is a white, has a shell type appearance. On the white side, we have that silver going down the middle in a bar shape or a linear shape. The earrings are the blue beads. Those are semi-transparent. They have the back open so that the light can get in there, because there is a little bit of transparency to this blue. Just so you know that. This one's already hanging in center chest. So with the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right down here at the bust. You know, I thought so too, Kim. We'll talk about that later. I'll message you. So this one's called Elegantly Eclipsed in blue. And I have 2 of these because I noticed something specific this time. This is number 4. Well, you have to get old sometime, Allison. I'm glad you got a new study, Gail. That's great to hear. Number 4 to Marlo. I liked that one too, Marlo. Can you, I'm going to get that to you. Look. Let's take that off. All right. Well, this one I like because it mixes the rhinestones and the pearly beads. This is on gold. This is called Dashingly Duchess in gold. And also, if you like things that are just a little bit smaller, so this is not teeny tiny, but it's also not big like some of our other pieces. Dashingly Duchess in gold has the white pearly beads and the white rhinestones on a gold chain, and then our white rhinestones for the earrings. This is the length, so it's about 1.5 inches below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's probably going to come just past center chest, so a little bit longer than that. We have 2 of these. This is Dashingly Duchess in gold, and it is number 5. You need a tool? Okay, because I have one over here.
Yes.
All right. Grab that for you.
No,
There you go. All right. Next up, we have a hinged bracelet. Oh, sorry. Let me finish showing my hinged bracelet, and then we'll do the Family Feud. I almost forgot. Look at me.
You've done it so long. Well, you
I
can
know.
tell a joke.
I can't tell a joke. I don't know any jokes. That's your thing. This is a hinged bracelet with white rhinestones. So we have teardrop shaped rhinestones inside, and then they're surrounded by the little rectangular and round rhinestones. This hinge is on the side, so super easy to put on by yourself. This is called For the Win. And I have 7 of these. So this was a special piece. I ordered quite a few of them. For the Win is number 6 tonight. All right, let's do Family Feud, or Survey Says, or whatever we're doing. I'm sure Family Feud is probably copyrighted, trademarked, whatever, but number 6 to Gail. I almost called you Barbara again. I always look at your name and it says Barbara, and it's so hard for me not to say that. I have to think about it every time. All right, this one has 5 answers. I don't know why they can't just number these answers and make it easy for me. 5 answers. I have to count them all the time. Let's go with number 3. Name something fierce animals have that makes them threatening. Something fierce animals have that makes them threatening. It's fine. I just have to think about it. Teeth was number 1, Marjorie. Growl. It's not quite growl. Claws. Claws was number 2. The roar. Yes, Marlo. The roar. Not the paws. So Marlo got it. There's 2 more answers. You want to hazard a guess? They're number 4 and number 5. Not their size, although that can be true. But not all fierce animals are big. They can be small. They can be slithery. Crazy eyes. Oh, I thought that was just the people walking down the street, Allison. Of course, they could be fierce too. Venom. Venom was number 5. What else? Might have something growing out of their head that they can stick you with. Happens all the time in Yellowstone Park. Big feet. Kimberly said the bite, so I'm sure she was thinking about the venom too. Not sneaky. The horns. Yep, that was number 4. Horns was number 4. There are people constantly getting gored by the buffalo up there. Sometimes the other animals, but usually it's the bison or the buffalo, and people have not learned to leave them alone yet. You would think, after how long Yellowstone has been there and how many people get gored every year, that they would figure it out, but apparently we're a little slow. But they can't ever beat the tourist that spread jelly on the side of his face because he wanted a picture of the bear kissing him. And the bear did a little bit more than kiss him. He was not too gentle with his kiss. That was a very rough kiss. You cannot underestimate people's stupidity.
Hey, Burn, watch this.
Yeah. That's why we have warning labels on everything, because literally people need them. If you see a warning label on something, it is there because somebody has tried that. Somebody. We don't know who, but somebody tried it. We'll hope it was only one person. All right, this is a little bit longer necklace. This is called Mojave Medallion in black. So we have those black stones. This is the same stone as that crackle stone, but this has no crackling in it. You can feel that it's cool. So it's definitely a stone. It's in oval shapes. And then it kind of has that vintage feel to the frame. Kind of reminds me of a vintage picture frame, right? Yes, the Tide Pods, Allison. And don't get me started. And then the earrings are black stone beads on a silver fishhook back. This one hangs just below the bust. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down here, be in the more in the mid abdomen. This one is not going to be a good one to shorten because this type of chain, there's no way to fasten into it or to, put a pin in it or whatever. It's a closed chain, so there's no way to adjust that chain. So Mojave medallion in black, we have 2 of these. It is number 7. Number 8, shiny copper, because I love my shiny copper. So we have rippled discs up at the top. They're wavy, they're not flat. And then we have hammered gold, or not gold, copper. I told you, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. My head is full. Hammered hoops hanging from the bottom. These are a post earring, and our post is right up in here. This is the size of these earrings. Come over here so Kim can see me. So I have 2 of these. These are called Ancient Arts in copper, and they are number 8. Number 9, we got a stretchy bracelet. I have 3 of these left. This was also a special item. This is called Botanical Bravado. Botanical Bravado, and it is in multi because these are iridescent stones. So we have that silver flower, the antique silver flower with iridescent stones in the center, and then some white rhinestones out on each petal. These are actually separate strands of beads, but they all, Kim would like number 8, they all come together back here, so you actually can't wear them separately. All of them are stretchy. This one's called Botanical Bravado in multi, and we have 3 of them. It's going to be number 9. Thank you. Looks like we had some extra. This one is Experimental Edge in red. These glassy rhinestones remind me of candy. They remind me of cherry flavored candy, like a lollipop or that type of candy, the clear kind of candy. These are 5-sided, so technically they're pentagons, but they're not a regular pentagon. And then our earrings are that same shape. So you wouldn't need to upgrade these earrings if you didn't want to. Kind of looks like a lopsided house. This one is a little over 1/2 inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right down here in the center of the chest. So I have 2 of these. This is Experimental Edge in red, and it is number 10. Number 10. Did I say we had 2 of those? I don't remember if I said we have 2 of those. I'm losing it. And my eye is watering because allergies. It is that time of year, folks. And I don't know what's going on. The allergy report keeps telling me that it's dusty. I don't know how it's dusty with all this rain we've been getting, but they say it's dusty. They say dust levels are high right now. I don't know. Maybe the rain's kicking up the dust. All right, let's ask another question. Let's see. This one has 6 answers. Let's go with number 5. Name something you open other than a door. Hi, Esley. Yay. Hi, Esley. Yes, I'm back.
I'm insulted.
What? She didn't say she didn't like you. She said, yay, I'm back. Something you open other than a door. Car. Car wasn't on there. Your mouth. Oh, they didn't get that one. That's a good one. Mail. Oh, specifically what with the mail, Sharon? A can was number 4. Gift was number 1. Window wasn't on there either. Weird. Yeah, mail kind of on there, but it's more specific than just mail. Not lids. presents. That was number 1, presents and gifts. What part of the mail do you open? Okay, not packages. Not a box, although boxes are nice, right? Even if you've ordered it yourself, kind of feels like you're getting a present. It's just a present you bought for yourself. Even if it's just a refrigerator filter. I don't know why that excites us. Envelopes was absolutely right, Marjorie. That is the part of the mail you open, the envelopes. Your eyes. Yes, that was number 3. Hi, Aunt Dora. Good to see you. The mailbox. Ooh, that's a good one, too. Gotta open the mailbox before you can get your mail, right? Unless my mail person left it open, which does happen sometimes. Another one was the refrigerator. The refrigerator. That happens a lot around here, too. I'm just trying to contribute to the cooling in the house. That's what I do. Okay, open the refrigerator, let it get cool. You know, Max says, I don't think he believes me.
It's not hot at night, in the middle of the night.
Oh, it's not hot in the middle of the night?
No.
But I get hot in the middle of the night. Must be a hot flash. All right, our next piece is a stretchy bracelet in green. So we have green beads and green rhinestones. This is totally stretchy in between each little section. This is called Celestial Escape. Celestial Escape in green. I have 3 of these available. There's not a whole lot more I can tell you about this or show you about this. It has a couple different shades of green in here, so you could match it to a few different things. You can see the rhinestones are a little bit lighter green than those beads. The beads are more of a dark green. He did a great job. I hear that he did. I had so many comments on him doing the show, and everybody seemed to like it. So once in a while, maybe we'll let him take it for a spin. He said he doesn't want to do it on a regular basis, but he did pretty good. Hi, Ruth. All right, so this is number 11, Celestial Escape in green. And again, we have 3 of these. Number 11. My eye is watering from allergies. Marlo, one of those to Marlo. I'm glad you all enjoyed him. Mom said he was funny on Friday night. I'm not going to be funny. I mean, I'm just who I am. One thing that they talked about in our class was personality quirks. And I had to message my friend, and I'm like, what is he talking about, quirks? That's all I have. That is my entire personality, is all my quirks just put together. So I don't know what he wants me to do for a personality if I can't have quirks. So I guess we just have to keep our quirks kind of in line. Adame. Oh dear. I have not watched the show, so yeah, and you're right, Ruth. Most men would not do that, and so I appreciate that he's willing to help out. So I would have had to cancel the shows or pre-record them. There's no way I could have done them. Maybe Fridays, but not Wednesdays. All right, this is called Oval the Limit, and that's because we have lots of gold ovals, hammered ovals attached to each other. Kind of comes down in a V shape, and then our earrings are smaller versions of those ovals, which are trying to get tangled with each other. I was assured that he changed names in order to protect the innocent and not so innocent, mostly to protect himself. This one is about ½ an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to come down here to the bust at the bottom of this piece. So this one is called Oval the Limit in gold, and it is number 12. We have 2 of those. Next up, this is New Age Nautical in white. So this is in a silver setting. We have that pearly disc in the center that is white. And then it comes with the tassel earrings. These are super shiny and sparkly. So I like to use these kind when they're really sparkly. I love to use these kind. This pendant is about the size of a dime. So it's hanging just below the collar. This is a good one for layering. With the 2-inch extension, it is still going to sit just up above the center of the chest, about a finger width above the center of the chest.
Ruth, I didn't know her grandma, so I don't think.
Yeah, Ruth, he said he did not know your grandma. That story was not about her. So this is New Age Nautical in white. It is number 13, and we have 2 of these. Number 14, we have Celestial Collision. This is also considered multi because they're based in white, but these are iridescent as well. Little seed beads, and I call these the pom-pom earrings because they remind me of little pom-poms. So little pom-poms. I wore the black version of this with my black seed bead necklace to the school that one day. So when I sent you my picture, you saw the, hi Tabby, thank you. Yes, we're in our room tonight because the kids have company, and so it's kind of loud out there. So we came back here where it's quiet. Tabby, I do have another set. We've got the earrings, we've got the necklace, and we've got the bracelet. So we do have more of those. These are Celestial Collision in multi. This is the length and size. So I know you probably couldn't see my black ones good against my hair because they're kind of dark. And it is number 14. So the butterflies, the whole set was number 1. If you just want certain pieces of it, let me know. I did just have 1 pair of the earrings left. These are a post earring. But I'm willing to get a second pair if somebody wants the 3-piece set. So.
I told Ruth I did not know her grandpa.
Ruth, he says he didn't know your grandfather either. He's going to get himself in trouble here. He needs to pick like different names of some sort. James is too common anyway. All right, and then we have Top Pop in multi. So we have blue, green, and pink beads. I am in a different place. Hi, Terry. Look how observant you guys are. And these are larger polished silver beads in between. The earrings are the dark blue, the navy blue. This is the length. So it's already past mid-chest, and with the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right here at the bust. So I have 2 of these. Top Pop in multi. This one's number 15. Number 15. Let's go ahead and do our next survey question. You want the 3-piece set? Okay, you got it, Tabby. All right. Let's see what I've got here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 answers on this one. 5 answers. You'll like it because these are iridescent butterflies, Tabby. So those are iridescent. I know that doesn't show up really well on the screen, but these are iridescent. So they reflect all the different colors. I love my butterflies. All right, 5 answers. We are going to do, let's do number 2. Name a stationary item people sneak home from the office. We all know they shouldn't. We all know they do. Name an item that they sneak home from the office. I thought it was pretty too. Pens. Hi, Caroline. Pens was number 4. They did not get stapler, but they should have because that happens a lot. Paper clips was number 5. Notepads. Notepads was not on there. I was surprised. Paper. They probably should take the paper, as expensive as it's getting. I'm not advocating taking things home from the office. I'm just saying, if you're going to take it, make it worth your time. Tape, Post-it notes. Those are good answers, but those were not on here. So we have 3 that still haven't been gotten. Scissors. No, not scissors. The top 3 we still have not gotten. Stationary item people sneak home from the office. And I wouldn't say, I don't know if these are all stationary items. They're office supplies, Stamps. You got it, Shannon. Stamps. Again, because they're expensive, right? They're really expensive. They just went up again. Toilet paper. Toilet paper was one that everybody was doing when we had a toilet paper shortage in COVID. All the toilet paper disappeared. Not markers. Coffee. They're going to take all the coffee. Nope, I have better coffee than they do now. Yep, much better coffee. How's that going for you? Those were interesting new teas that came out this week. All right, the other two were envelopes and rubber bands. Who's taking home the rubber bands? I just want to know. I mean, I do save the ones that come wrapped around my mail. Sometimes my mail carrier will wrap them around my mail if I have a lot of different little pieces. I do save those so that I don't have to buy a lot of rubber bands. But I mean, you can buy them at the dollar store. It's not like they're a hugely expensive item. So, yeah, it might take a little while to get going. Stick with it. All right, up next, this is Fiercely Fancy. This one's in multi as well, although I will tell you it's set in antiqued brass. So we have the orange and we have the brass and a little bit of like a gold bead on here, gold pearly beads. So nice earth tones on this circular chain. We got all the little circles on this chain. And then our earrings are the orange pearly beads. So I actually like that they set this one in brass because it adds to the earth tone overall. This one is about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down here in the center of the chest. And so we have two of these. It's called Fiercely Fancy. Fiercely Fancy in multi. This one is number 16. For once, the lighting is good on Facebook tonight and is not great on Instagram. It's just because I'm in a different room, so our lighting's a little bit different. Facebook does better than Facebook and YouTube does better than Instagram does. So, okay, you win some, you lose some, right? Can't look good everywhere, apparently. All right, we have another stretchy bracelet. This is called Sugar Coated Sparkle. This is a good one if you like to make bracelet stacks. This is awesome to add to bracelet stacks, or you can just wear it by itself. Again, these rhinestones are a little bit bigger than pencil eraser size. Stretches in between each and every one. We have little spacer beads in silver. So it looks like this all the way around. I have 3 of these. This is Sugar Coated Sparkle, and it is number 17. And thank you all for supporting Max while I was gone. I appreciate that. He needs somebody to talk to. He's not used to doing this. So it was really important for him to have feedback so that he could talk to somebody. See, I can sit here and talk all day to myself. It doesn't bother me, but yeah, he needs somebody to talk to. He needs somebody to talk back to him. I talk back to him all the time. Just ask him. All right, this one is a little bit longer short necklace, if that makes any sense to you. This one's called Prairie Passion in yellow. So we have that yellow flower in that glassy setting. Oh, good. See, Tabitha's husband said you did good. It has the brass tassels with it. So this is on a brass chain. And it has the brass colored background behind the yellow, which really helps bring out that yellow flower. It looks nice and bright against that brass. So this is why I call it a longer short necklace. It's already hanging at the bust. So this is the absolute longest that I would consider a short necklace. After it gets below the bust, then it's a long necklace. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to be in long necklace area. So we're going to move down to long necklace territory. This one you could shorten a little bit. Those links are nice and big. You could fasten into it, pull it up a little bit more if you wanted to. So this one is called Prairie Passion. It does look vintage like that. Prairie Passion in yellow. And I have 2 of these. This one is number 18. Aunt Dora, how is Robin? I see she's been posting a little bit on Facebook lately, but Haven't got to talk to her, so. Oops. Number 18 to Marlo. I thought you would like that one, Marlo. I have it in white too. The flower is white. So if anybody wants the white, I do have the white. All right, we have wooden hoops. These are super lightweight because of the type of wood that they use. So kind of an aqua or a turquoise blue, somewhere between aqua and turquoise. Very, very lightweight because of that wood. This is the size of the hoops. These are called I Would Walk 500 Miles. I have 4 pairs of these. So these are number 19. They have a fun color. And the wood always feels summery and beachy to me. I don't know if everybody else thinks that when they see it, but that's what I think of. Number 19 to Gail. All right, this is called Fundamental Fashion in green. These are green pearly beads. Bring that up close so you can see it. All oval links in this chain, so all the links are oval. The earrings are also the green pearly beads. This is the length. So down here, just below mid-abdomen's right about here. So just below mid-abdomen, down toward belly button area, and with the 2-inch extension, definitely going to get to belly button area. So I have 2 of these. These little beads revolve inside their little silver hoops. So, you know, if you are a fidgeter, you could use it for a fidget toy. You can wear your fidget toy. This is called Fundamental Fashion in green. I have 2 of them. Number 20. All right, so it's time for another question. This one is like a loaded question. Definitely a loaded question. So many answers to this. But I would venture to say we all have a problem with this. 6 answers available to this one. We're going to take number 4. Name a room in your house that's hard to keep clean. A room in your house that's hard to keep clean. The bathroom. Caitlin would agree with you. That is her job, to clean the bathroom. That was number 1. Sharon, you got the winning answer. That is den. Bedroom was number 3. The kitchen was number 2. Craft room wasn't actually on there, surprisingly. And they also didn't have office. I guess most people don't have offices. Gail wants number 20. Bathroom, office, den, bedroom. Just looking through your answers, not the basement. 2 other answers. The room in your house that is the hardest to keep clean. I would go with den. I've never had a separate den. I've always had it's combination living room, den, or you use the living room for the den. The kids' room, that was number 6. One more. We've already gotten the kitchen. Kitchen was number 2. Not the garage, although that is true too. I guess they didn't consider it a room. So my living room's always messy because I have no den. But don't worry, if I had a den, it would be messy too. That's how people keep their living rooms clean. They have dens. The other one, and I'm not sure if I agree with this, is the dining room. The dining room. I think a lot of people don't use their dining rooms anymore, do they? I have a separate dining room. It's the one we turned into the jewelry room because we just don't use it that often. Once in a while, we might use it if we have people over, but just for the family, we don't usually eat out there. So it's probably the least used room in our house. Therefore, it became the jewelry room. Laundry room's always messy. Laundry room is right outside my door, and it's more of like a closet. It has those louvered doors that, fold over it. So it's right outside my bedroom door, which makes it nice in the middle of the night when I'm doing laundry. I can pop up quick while I'm reading, change the loads over, go back to bed and read for a little while longer while they're finishing. So it's kind of convenient. Plus, it keeps it, our bedroom is in a little short hallway off the main hallway. So it kind of keeps everything away from public view. All right, up next is Botanical Bonanza in pink. So these are dark pink. They're a flower. Actually have 3 layers to it. So the 2 bottom layers are like the wire petals, and then we have a little rose in the center. This is the length and size of these earrings. So 2 of these remaining. Botanical Bonanza in pink, and they're number 21. Hi, Robin. How are you doing? I just asked Aunt Dora about you. I know I've been missing all week, so getting more stuff to put inside my head so that I can lose it too. Because that's what happens when you start to get older. You put all that stuff in there and then it leaks out. Not sure where the leak is, but it's there. All right, next up we have Floating Gardens in copper. Floating Gardens in copper. So these are pearly and transparent beads. And they have little flowers on them. Cute little flowers. Little white flowers. These are on a shiny copper wire hoop suspended from that fishhook back. This is the length and size. Love the shiny copper. Shiny copper is my favorite metal. So I have 3 of these. Floating Gardens in copper. Get those up close again. Of course, the flowers want to turn, Floating Gardens in copper are number 22. All right, next up we have some earrings with moonstone. This has the pink and the purple moonstone. So this is kind of a brownish purple. It's like I don't want to call it plummy because plummy is more red, but it's a brownish purple. These are oval moonstones, little white rhinestones mixed in. And then we have the marquee-shaped hammered frame around the outside. These are coming in red, but this is the multi version, the pink and the purple. This is the length and the size. We have 2 of these available. Famously Fashionable. Famously Fashionable in multi. It's number 23. Number 24, for those of you who like hearts, we have Tender-Hearted Twinkle. Okay, got 22 for you, Gail. Tender-Hearted Twinkle in red. So these are they're tipped hearts. So they're not hanging straight up and down. They have little red rhinestones around the top curves. They're on a fishhook back. This is the length and size. We have 3 pairs of these. Tender-Hearted Twinkle in red, number 24. And number 25. Catwalk Safari in blue. So these are kind of a cat print. That's why they call them catwalk. This is that turquoise blue again, or aqua, depending on what you want to call it. It's kind of in between the 2. Thank you, Esley. Yes, it's in your pouch this week, and it'll be ready for you. These are also the very lightweight wooden discs. Back is just blue. Front has our cat pattern on it. I have 2 of these. This is the length and size. Catwalk Safari in blue, number 25. Tabby wants number 24. You got it. All right. Let's see. What is our next question? Let's try this one. 23 and 24 for Sharon. Got it. Next question. 4 answers available. Let's go with number 4. If you wanted to marry a cowboy, where would you start hanging out? You want to marry a cowboy, where are you going to hang out? Where are we going?
Montana.
Not Montana. It's not on the list, Max. But that is a good place. Saloon was number 2. The rodeo was number 1, Marlo. Bars were in with saloon, so yeah. The ranch. They didn't put ranch on there. They put farm, which is kind of similar but bigger. The fourth one, the winning answer is a more specific place, and it's a proper name. The rodeo, the horse barn, the ranch, the stockyard, all of those are good. Some of those were our other answers, but it was not the winning answer. Not the stables. Where would you start hanging out? Or you might move there. Texas. You got it, Shannon. Gotta go to Texas. That's where all the cowboys are, right? I know, they have a few in Montana and Wyoming too. And a few other places. Oklahoma was the one that surprised me. A lot of cowboys in Oklahoma. Who knew? But Texas. Everybody associates that with cowboys. They still have a lot of big ranches there like they do in Montana. I don't know if they still have a lot of big ranches in Wyoming or not. It's not as big of a state as Montana is. You have them in New Mexico too. Yeah, I imagine you do. Probably a few in Arizona over there with Mom. All right. This is Futuristic Fashionista in blue. So we have hammered silver plates with these blue, and I'm going to call them a medium blue rhinestones in the centers. It kind of looks like a sci-fi type piece. Our earrings are the blue rhinestones in a silver setting. This is the length, so it's sitting right there at her collar. Linda Ronstadt has one there. You know, she's getting older. She probably likes the warm, dry weather. This one will go down to center chest with that extension. The bottom of it is going to be right here at center chest. So we have 5 of these available.
Just kidding.
Nice try, Max. This is Futuristic Fashionista in blue. 5 available, number 26. I really wish he'd make my eyes stop watering. Can you get me a tissue or something so that I don't have to keep using hand sanitizer all the time? And then I had to have the fan on because it's hot in here, especially in my corner. And that makes it water even more. So I feel like it's kind of a vicious cycle over here. All right, I have one more of these. These are in rose gold. These are called Dubai Detour. Dubai Detour in rose gold, that pretty lacy filigree. Love the rose gold. It's the next closest thing to that shiny copper. This is a length and a size. So we have one of these left. Dubai Detour in rose gold, number 27. Thank you, Max. I've been fighting with this off and on all week. The eye allergies. And then again, having to have the fan is just rough. Esley wants number 27. Next up, we have another butterfly necklace. This one's called Flutter Love in pink. And that is an iridescent pink rhinestone. It's right in the center of that butterfly. This butterfly is 2-layered. So I don't know if you can see it, but there's 2 sets of wings on each side. This is a smaller butterfly. And then our earrings are little silver butterflies as well. It's a very delicate looking butterfly necklace. This is the length, so it's about 1/2 inch below that collar. So you can see it's quite a bit smaller than the one I have on. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to come down to the center of the chest. So we have Flutter Love in pink. And I have 2 of these. This one is number 28. Number 29. These are called I Can Take a Compliment. I can take a compliment. And you'll probably get one if you wear these. So these are rhinestone studded round beads. And then we have the little planet beads. I call them planet beads because they look like little Saturns in between there. And then the polished silver beads out on the ends. These are on silver wire hoops on a fish hook back. I have 3 of these. This is the length and size. So, you know, sometimes you have those dresses or the blouses you can't really wear a necklace with. You just want a big pair of earrings, or you just feel like wearing earrings that day. These are great to do that with. Number 29, they're going to stand out. 3 pairs of these. I Can Take a Compliment in black. And of course, if you don't want to wear them alone, that's fine too. This one is a longer necklace. It is called Bling Into Focus. Bling Into Focus, 29 for Kim. This one has the suede type cord on it. We have a large silver hoop at the bottom, and then we have white rhinestone encrusted bead and some other polished silver beads up above that ring. The earrings, the small white rhinestones. This is the length, so it's hanging right down here around belly button level with the 2-inch extension. It can be more down at this dropped waist. There's not going to be a good way to shorten this because of this type of cord that is on. However, if you really want to shorten it, you could tie some knots in this cord back up here. I would recommend to do it behind the neck where it's not going to show. And you could shorten that. So this is called Bling Into Focus in black. And we have 4 of these. This is going to be number 30. Number 30. All right. Next question. 4 answers for this one. Number 32, Esley. Let's take number 3. Answer number 3 out of 4. Name something you do to keep your cool when you're upset. What is everybody's decompressing method? What do you do to keep your cool when you're upset? Breathe. Breathe was number 1. Walk away. Yes, walk away or just walk was number 4. Pray. Pray is a good one. That one wasn't on there. Drink wine. I am with you. Let's just drink wine. Counting to 10 was number 2. Drinking wine is funnier. No. Haven't gotten it yet. That's the only one we haven't gotten. What other thing might you do if you're upset and you kind of just need to calm yourself down? I know I do this sometimes when I'm stressed. Not exercise, although that is good. Find something to do. Finding something to do. Distracting yourself is good. Cleaning. Well, we could always clean, right? Eat. That's what I do. I eat and drink wine. Cry. Crying sometimes helps. Gotta have that outlet. Reading the Bible is good. Going shopping. Esley's going to go shopping. So next time she's on my show and she's buying lots of stuff, we know that she's upset. We haven't gotten number 3 yet. Some people do this to soothe themselves.
Oh, I thought he was.
Nope, eat was not it. What else might you do to soothe yourself? A bath, not a bath. But that's a good one. Go in the walk-in freezer or refrigerator and scream. I've done that. You got it, Ondora. Listen to music. Listen to music. And most people have specific songs or types of music that they really like to listen to when they're just stressed out or upset. That kind of just bring them back down, calm down the crazy. We all have it. So you got to have a way to get out of it. Talking to yourself sometimes works. Aromatherapy is good too. Going on vacation is a longer solution, but it does work. All right, so we got that one. Our next piece, this is a longer necklace, and this is actually the same color purple that we had in those earrings earlier. This is a brownish purple. This is a moonstone, round moonstone, silver ring below it, and then we have that tassel on the bottom. We've got a short tassel. The earrings that come with it are the little purple moonstones on a fishhook back. This is the length, so hanging just below the bust, or starting just below the bust, ending just below mid-abdomen with a 2-inch extension. It's going to go down here more around belly button level. This one is able to be shortened. It has a nice sliding chain and it has bigger links. So if you wanted to bring it up a little bit, you could do that. So this is called Nice to Glow You in purple, and we have 2 of these. This one is going to be number 31. And that was our last question, Max. So if you want to do the drawing,
Okay.
because you only gave me 35 numbers, so I can only go to 35. He's limiting me, guys.
I didn't go get the numbers.
That's what you had, so that's what I'm using.
Blame it on me.
Yep, it's your fault. Tell him it's his fault. All right, these are called Playfully Prairie in black. These are the black crackle stone, little round black crackle stones set in kind of that wreath shape or a ring shape. You'll take 31 and the earrings. Okay, can you go back and see what earrings those were that had that purple moonstone in it? These have the little silver flowery post at the top. So a nice southwestern look. Instead of the other long necklace. Okay, you'll have to look and see what other long necklace she... Oh, the black one. I think the other one was 29 and 30. Yeah.
She does 130.
Right. So this is a length and size of these earrings. Playfully Prairie in black. We have 2 of these. This is going to be number 32. He's got you fixed. No problem. Number 33. The show must grow on. This is an antiqued copper. So not our darkest copper. Some of ours have been much darker than this. So I would call this an in-between the shiny and the antiqued. It is slightly antiqued. These are wire flowers. They are 2-layer, double layer. And then our earrings are also those little wire flowers. This is the length. So we have our biggest flower right here in the center. And then they get a little smaller as you go up toward that neckline. It's about 1 inch below the collar to the top of it. With the 2-inch extension, the bottom of it is going to sit right here. Faded out the black necklace. The long black necklace, Gail? I think that's the only black one we've had, right? The long black one? Is that the only one we've had? Because Gail wants a black one. Okay.
Right.
This one is The Show Must Grow On. We have 2 of these. She said kind of rustic. Oh, earlier on. Mojave Medallion, maybe. This is number 33.
Yeah.
Pull it out so I can show it to her and make sure we get the right thing. Number 33 is our flowers, our copper flowers. 2 of those available. Are we talking about this one, Gail? This is the longish Mojave Medallion. That was number 7. Here you go. Here's both of those. Watch what you're doing. Okay. Next up, we have Seasonal Showcase. These are actually considered green, but they're a yellowy green. The other black necklace we had was the one that was on the suede cord and had the big silver hoop on the bottom. So those are the 2 black ones we've had, the long ones. So Seasonal Showcase in green. These are a yellowy green on the leaf pattern. This is the length and size. Okay. This is the other one we had, Gail. Oh, she said the first one was swinging, so she couldn't tell. So that was that one. If it's not that one, then it was the other one. So these are Seasonal Showcase in green, number 34. And Kim would like the... Okay, so it's the other one. Yep, the Mojave Medallion. 34. And Kim wants to see the necklace, the gold with the rhinestones and pearls. The smaller one. Dashingly Duchess, I believe. Rhinestones and pearls, gold. Yep.
5. All right, so who's that the one that somebody
Tabby wants number 26.
Okay. Abby.
This is that one, Kim. This was number 5, Dashingly Duchess. Gail wanted whatever Mojave Medallion is. Number 7. So Kim wanted to see this. This is Dashingly Duchess. We had 2 of these. All right. One more piece, ladies. One more. Okay, Kim wants that one. This one is Cosmic Constellations in copper. This is the shiny copper, kind of a rounded triangle shape. These are iridescent rhinestones inside that shiny copper. The earrings, little iridescent rhinestones as well. This is the length, so it's about 1/2 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down to mid-chest. I have 2 of these. Cosmic Constellations in copper, 35. Kim, you're our winner tonight, so you're going to get a free piece of jewelry. Number 35, Cosmic Constellations. All right, that is everything for the week. I'm going to have to sort out a little bit. I'm hoping it won't take me too much longer to do the invoices this week. You should still receive them by tomorrow evening. But I usually add to them a little bit as I do each show during the week, and I wasn't able to do that this week. So it'll take me a little bit of time. But we'll get that taken care of for you. So I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. We have some more new stuff coming in. I'm not ordering quite as much right now because summer's a little bit slower. And they've been a little slower on the new releases too. They know summer is slower sales-wise. So they don't release quite as much during the summertime. So you're not getting quite as many new things. But that's great because that means the stuff that I've already got that some of you have never seen and the others of you may have forgotten about, we get to pull that back out and you get to see it again. So looking forward to Wednesday. We'll show you whatever comes in new, and then we'll add some things from off the board for you. So you guys have a great beginning of the week. Thanks for joining me back here, and we'll see you Wednesday.